Then because this is all caught on security camera from Butterfly right outside near the line. And then he sprinted, and then John saw that the guy was sprinting. He put out his leg. The guy freaking tripped on the ground. The cops caught him, right? And then I was like, shit, this nigga got TikTok.
Yeah, viral.
So, smart man,
Smart guy.
very smart man.
100%.
What the hell?
Just like you, hey,
wouldn't
Sacchi.
think- I wouldn't say I'm
Alright.
smart. Smart education wise, but outside the box, yeah, maybe.
Outside the box.
Yeah.
So,
Creative.
yeah, I'm here with Sacchi, also known as R2SMOVEMENT on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I originally from Singapore.
Yep.
I'm born and raised there from 2001 to 2005. Moved to Melbourne. So what? I was like 4 years old.
Yeah, I moved to Melbourne as well. Well, I was born in Melbourne.
Oh.
And then I moved here when I was about 7 or 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's similar to me. Then we moved to Perth because we had no one there. At least
Okay.
here we had like my mom's sister and
Yeah.
stuff. Because so my dad worked at night shift. This was like one of the breaking points where we wanted to move to Perth. My dad was working night shift, and I was only like 4, so I had no clue. But he was working night shift at some factory or whatever, and
Yeah.
it was night shift, so he wasn't really paying attention. And then you got the machine that does like automatic cutting stuff,
Yeah.
and he accidentally put his hand there and it
Oh, no.
chopped off his half of his middle finger. He didn't realize until he saw the blood on his hand.
Yeah, you don't
And then-
feel it, hey.
You don't feel it until you realize that
Because
what's
I got
happened.
cut recently, and then I was probably walking around it. This was at work as well.
Yeah,
Small cut though. Was walking around probably for about like, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 minutes.
yeah.
Only when I
without
looked down and I saw the blood, then I started feeling it.
feeling the pain. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
crazy how the brain works.
Yeah, definitely.
And then his friend offered to call an ambulance.
Yeah.
But my dad didn't want to pay the ambulance fee or something because
Yeah.
we didn't have health insurance or whatever because we were just like, I think, permanent residents over there. So he drove himself to the
Oh
hospital
my.
with his finger bleeding everywhere. Then we didn't have, so my mom had to go to hospital, but she didn't want to bring us because we were tiny.
Yeah.
And we had no one there, so she had to ask her work friend if she could take care of us. You know, like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
so that small things made us move to Perth.
Because
we had-
family's just is so
family's
important. Yeah,
Family's
and having
number
people
one.
you can just rely on always.
Legit. So yeah, and then at the same time, we moved here in 2008. At the same time, my best mate, he couldn't come here today because he was working. But they all moved at the same time, but straight from Singapore to here.
Okay.
At the
Shout out
same
yoga.
Shout out Yoga, my bro. But yes, we came at the similar timings. And fun fact, I didn't really know. My sister went to kindergarten with Yoga in Singapore,
Yeah.
but I didn't go to kindy until I went to Melbourne. And we became very close when we came to Perth. And then, yeah, it's been really cool. And then, and then we're here in Perth right now. And I love Perth.
And you're living it up. Well, definitely,
I
you're
love-
like the spokesperson for Perth on TikTok. You know,
always
everything Perth
representing
is-
Perth.
always up with you.
Yeah.
So
I mean, Perth was dead when we came here.
When you
Like,
came?
I wouldn't, like, coming from Singapore and Melbourne, Perth was kind
well,
of
yeah,
very
slowly you went
very-
like lower and then lower again, like in terms of like
Yeah.
nightlife and
yeah.
street life, that kind of thing. Because
Yeah.
Singapore is a vibrant city,
It's-
and so is Melbourne.
both is very busy.
Yeah,
Like they
lots
say,
of traffic as well.
yeah, they say Singapore is a city that doesn't sleep, which is
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
Because if you wake up like 3-4 a.m., there's still people outside, even like
Yeah.
on a weekday. So it's crazy.
So how did it feel like coming from that? Well, I suppose you're very young.
I was very young, so I only remembered minute things about Singapore, but my parents said it was good. But one of the reasons why we moved here was because my parents wanted a better future for me and my sister.
Yeah,
Because Singapore is the education system is really good, but it's
Yeah.
very, very tough. You're learning like algebra
yeah,
in like year 2, year 1.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I was here in primary school, year 1, year 2 learning
How to color in.
legit coloring books, and I'm telling you, but primary school and high school was really fun for me.
Yeah, you liked it?
Enjoyed it to the most, man. Like, if you really think of it, primary school was so chill,
Yeah.
so chill
Those are
compared
the
to like
days.
Singapore. back in the days, bro. Like, when was it? Like 2008 to 2013, year 1 to year 6, and I went to year 7 from 2014. Graduated 2019, and yeah, we shit.
Yeah. So do you think the majority? So when you graduated in 2019, that's around the time you started your YouTube career, or
Yeah,
you started in
so
year 12 even?
so it was like end of year 11, so end of
Okay.
2018.
Yeah.
Um, I had like 1 or 2 videos like at the start of 2018, but I didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
And I started doing YouTube. Well, tried to do YouTube
Yeah.
around year 11, 12. Because I did general, so I had a lot of free time.
Okay. Yeah.
It was so chill. Like,
What would you say to the people that do general out there as well? Like, use your free time well.
use your free time well and don't look down upon yourself if you do general. Because I got a lot of that when I was in year 11 and 12.
Yeah.
Obviously, coming from like, Singapore, everyone, I would say like Asian parents would think that ATA is the way. Like, it wasn't really broad. It was just like ATA is the way. Like, if you want to get into
Yeah.
uni, ATA is the way. Which I respect everyone who does ATA. But if you're unsure or you feel like you're gonna fail, just do general. Like, it's the best option for you. But if you're smart and you think you can conquer ATA, do it. Like my
Yeah.
sister, like she conquered it, and some of my friends did ATA. Well, most of my friends did ATA, but I did general and graduated. Got the grades I wanted. Did
And
the certs.
now you're the Prince of Butterfly.
Yeah.
Is that what you call yourself? Or Lord of the Flies?
I mean, they call me the butterfly guy.
The
but,
butterfly
like,
guy.
everyone calls me that. Oh, the TikTok guy. Either
TikTok.
one.
Well, everyone's a TikTok guy.
Yeah,
As soon as
legit,
like someone's seen you on TikTok before, they're like, "Oh, you're the TikTok guy."
Yeah. I got a lot of that.
There's like a million TikTok guys that exist.
There's a lot in Perth.
So
And
many.
respect to Perth TikTokers.
100%.
Like, we actually got a name for ourselves in Perth. Unlike like Perth. Unlike YouTube, you don't really see YouTubers
Yeah.
coming up in Perth.
So it was hard for you to crack it on YouTube.
Yeah, it was
2019.
very, very. It was fun. It was fun
fun,
making
yeah.
videos. And I thought, I had a goal. Obviously, everyone has a
Yeah.
goal.
And he had a real go because you released probably close to 40 videos,
Yeah, legit.
all over 7 minutes to like 12 minutes,
12
which is the peak.
Yeah,
YouTube.
which is the peak.
That's what they say to like kind of do if you're trying to grow.
Grow, yeah.
And then I mean, all of them have about 500 views as well.
Yeah.
And you got to 300 followers, subscribers, yeah.
Almost there.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, it was very hard building that subscriber base, because
Yeah.
you're in Perth. But over time, it became good. But the reason why I kind of stopped uploading YouTube was TikTok.
Yeah.
Once I saw TikTok blowing up.
Because you go on his YouTube, it says last post 11 months ago,
Yeah.
and that's
And
about the time you started.
all my
getting
friends
up
wanted me to post
on
more on
TikTok.
YouTube.
Yeah.
But I'm like very, very focused on TikTok right now.
Yeah. So you
Because
made
of
the move from YouTube to Instagram, you say?
Instagram. So I had YouTube and Instagram at the same time.
Yeah.
And I wasn't really focusing on Instagram. Like, Instagram was just my personal stuff. It was only until TikTok came in that I really concentrated on Instagram and TikTok at the same time.
And so when did your TikTok journey begin?
Okay, I downloaded TikTok towards like graduation of 2019, but
Yeah.
I had no clue how to use it.
Yeah.
I was so confused. Everyone was using it. I was like, damn, this is too hard for me. I can't do this shit. So
Yeah.
then I remember year 12 graduation, there was like questions who's gonna be TikTok famous and stuff, and I had no clue. I didn't know who to pick.
Yeah.
But you got all the girls making videos and stuff in
Yeah.
my year, and yeah, they all picked them. But like, I had no clue until lockdown happened in
Yeah.
2020.
A lot of people found their passion in lockdown, I think.
Yeah, legit.
Yeah.
Lockdown was a blessing to most
Yeah,
people.
a lot of
in
people
this
say
world.
that as well. And a lot of,
Yeah.
I suppose not good for businesses, but some businesses
Not
do
good
better
for
as
business,
well.
but some
Yeah.
very good. Especially online business. Example, if you guys know Lawrence Escalante, his business shot up in lockdown because everyone was
The
VGW is online casino.
gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that shot up very good for him, but he worked hard, so he deserves it. But I found out TikTok in lockdown, and I kind of got used to it. I wasn't really sure until towards like mid to end of 2020. Then I really started finding out how to use it.
Yeah.
It took some time, but I got the hang of it, and then 2021 came in, and I'll tell you about my first viral video. It was car related.
Yeah.
I was after Frio. Um, Me and my mates were hanging around the water area stuff, and we were all going to cruise together to go somewhere. We were still deciding, but then all of a sudden we heard this car come in, like around the main road, and it was the exact spec of the Paul Walker Supra, the orange
Yeah.
spec and all that, and that was like we heard of it, but we never seen it, and all of us just lost our plot. We were screaming, we were we were doing everything. Then we told him to pull in, and then we were just seeing the Supra. It was insane.
Yeah.
Then a few days after, I was like, damn, my reaction is pretty funny, and I was on Instagram Live,
Okay.
so I saved that video onto my camera
Right.
roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was like, damn, this reaction is pretty funny. Let's put it on TikTok.
yeah.
And it was like at 8-9 p.m. I put it on TikTok, and I woke up. So I was doing videos just like at home and shit, and I got like maybe 500, 1,000 views, you know.
Yeah.
And it was something when I hit for 1,000 views. I remember going to my sister's room. I was like, "Look, I got 1,000 views."
Yeah.
And then that video overnight. So I posted 0 views, right? Overnight, it already had 20,000 views, and I was like,
Wow.
"What?" Like overnight,
Which,
and I
which
was
is like almost more than like all of your YouTube.
yeah,
combined.
legit, yeah.
Yeah.
Think of it that way.
Yeah. Think of it that way.
It's crazy, and I was like, "Wait, can TikTok really do this?" Then throughout the day, and then at the end of that day,
Yeah.
at night, 100K views.
So 24 hours, 100K views.
I was like, "What the hell, man?" And then the following count went up a bit, because all the people from Perth car
They
scene
followed it.
started
Yeah.
following.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Shit, okay, this is what TikTok can do." All right. So I researched about it. Some tips, TikTok tips and stuff. And then over time, and then I started doing like videos at home and going out and stuff, and that got like
Yeah.
2,000, 3,000 views. It's still views. Like I
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
really
yeah.
appreciate it. And slowly it came out until at the beginning of 2021, my friend shout out Andrew. So when I started clubbing in 2020? No, 2020, mid
Yeah.
2020. So I turned 18 in 2019, but I didn't really go out much.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go out much, but it was at the mid of 2020, like all my friends told me to go. That was when like Paramount stuff were doing pretty well. They're still doing pretty well, but I don't go there often anymore. But I went there and it was popping off. Then my friend Andrew told me to go to Coconut, and then I went to Coconut Grove
Yeah.
in Northbridge, and most of the I went to high school in Chisholm, in my Mount Lolly area, and they were all there, and it was lit. It was like a home, like
Yeah.
like year 12.
'Cause
Like,
you saw all your
yeah, I
mates.
saw my mates. It was
Yeah.
so lit. Then beginning of 2021, around January, Andrew, shout out Andrew again. He was like, "Bro, come to Butterfly. It's actually pretty good. It's popping off."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh, okay," and then I skipped like. I listened to him, and then I was like, okay, 2 weeks. 2 weeks after, I went. So I'm a car guy, right? So I was vibing on dance, so yeah, it was. And then the G-Wagon bottle service came out. I was like, what the hell?
Like
Like,
talking about the thing that they carry.
they carry the
with
G-Wagon with
yeah,
the
Which
sparks.
drink comes on that?
Yeah,
The Grey Goose.
yeah,
or
the
something
Grey
comes
Goose
with it, yeah.
vodka. It's always
Yeah, it's
vodka.
all vodka. Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell? I lost my plot. I was recording the thing, the
Yeah.
underglows they put underneath. I was like, oh, wow, this club hits different. That really got me hooked onto Butterfly.
Okay.
Like,
Because it
that
was like
type of-
cars and
It
clubbing.
was cars, clubbing, and it's just the vibe. Like, everything's... Like, I like to dress well. I like to, present myself well. And I went in that club and everyone was dressed so well. Like,
Yeah, because it's
compared
so
to
strict.
other club. Yeah, the strictness only became like mid 2020. I'll get into that. But
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
it was insane, and I was like, shit. Then from then on, I went to Butterfly in 2021 every week besides 3 weeks, because 2 weeks it was locked down and 1 week was because
Jesus.
I was busy with family stuff.
So you did 49 weeks.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. And out of the 49 weeks, I enjoyed every week. It's
And
amazing.
how much money
bro.
did you spend? Because clubbing.
Okay. People ask. That's the first thing people always ask.
Because
me.
clubbing is expensive, and then
It-
Butterfly.
It's and then the drinks are pretty high priced.
Yeah.
So I'm a lightweight. If anyone doesn't know that, I'm a
Love it.
very, 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 like, you think lightweight, I'm the most lightweight ever. Like, after one glass of wine, I'm tipsy. That's how lightweight I am, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't have to spend much to get drunk
Yeah.
or tipsy at least.
Tipsy. Yeah.
It's only twice I've been like almost fainted. Never want to go through that situation again. The first time was well, let's not get into that.
Yeah, let's not get into it.
Yeah. But yeah, I was hooked onto Butterfly ever since 2021.
And the entry fee, you didn't pay it, or you
At
you
the
still
start,
paid
no,
it?
because me and
Paid it.
my mate, when we first went there, me and my mates, like, they're like, come before 9, it's free.
Yeah, it's free.
So
I think now it's 9:30, but yeah.
9's 9:30. Yeah, they,
Yeah.
props to them. They put the timing a bit more, but
Next year's gonna be 10 o'clock, surely.
surely, surely. But yeah. So we went in the free line like every week, or mostly every week.
Yeah. When you say every
But-
week, you mean Friday and Saturday, or just one day a
Oh
week?
no, I only do Saturdays. I
Okay,
can't
only
do no.
Saturdays.
All my friends can do, like, especially Andrew. He used to do like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I can never do that. I've tried that once, 2 days, and
It
my
drains
body
you.
can't. My body can't take it. Honestly, can't
Yeah,
take
the
it.
whole rest of your week is ruined.
It's
You
just
can't do
ruined. Like, after Saturday night, Sunday is just, I have to rest. Like, I
it. Yeah.
can't-
Rest day.
like, because, like, if you really think of it, clubbing, you're always standing.
Yeah.
Unless you're sitting down outside chilling, then that's fair enough. But, like, it's always standing, always on the dance floor, you know. So
Yeah.
very.
It's a high
so
energy.
it's like
It's
an
almost like a
exercise.
sport. Yeah.
It's practically a sport.
It's a sport.
So I went there sort of like January, like every month. But like when I went first started there, free line. But then I'm trying to think, when was the okay? So it was a video of just Butterfly, like the vibes on the dance floor. That kind of blew up. That went like 10,000 followers and stuff, and not followers, sorry, views.
Yeah.
And the DJ called, his name's John, but everyone calls him Jay.
Oh yeah.
He saw my TikTok. A lot of the Butterfly stuff saw my TikTok, and he put on the message, on the TikTok message. He was like, "Yo, thanks for the support. Come up on stage. Next time you come, we shout you out."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh damn! Like, shit, Butterfly people are really nice. Like,
Yeah.
no one really does that. Didn't want
Yeah,
like
yeah.
no one from other clubs will like message you saying come up on stage, we'll shout you out. You know, I don't really see that often. So I was like, oh shit, all right. And then that Saturday night I went up on stage, and then he's like, yeah, shout out to R2SMOVEMENT. Shout out to R2SMOVEMENT. Thanks for the support on the TikTok, and then that really meant a lot to me
Yeah.
because then everyone started to like get to know my TikTok from there. Then it was one video. John, he was chilling outside. He recorded on the security system. He was chilling outside. There was this guy who stole a girl's handbag, started sprinting down Francis Street.
Yeah. But stole the handbag at Butterfly.
No. This was just outside.
Oh,
So
outside, okay.
John, some of the DJs were chilling outside.
Yeah.
Then because this is all caught on security camera from Butterfly right outside near the line.
Yeah.
And then he sprinted, and then John saw that the guy was sprinting. He put out his leg. The guy freaking tripped on the ground. The cops caught him.
Wow.
Right? And then I was like, shit, this need to go to TikTok.
That's video viral.
So I was like, I put that, I screen recorded that, and I told him that I screen recorded it and I'll put it on TikTok.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, that's fine. And then that blew up.
As well.
That got like 30 to 40,000 views,
Yeah.
like overnight. And then the next weekend I went to Butterfly on Saturday, and then he hugged me. He's like, "Thanks, bro. You made me TikTok famous." Blah, blah, blah. Like as a joke, right?
Yeah.
But then that blew up, and then it was just a constant.
Every weekend posting
Every weekend.
Butterfly.
And then people get to like the staff got to know me, because fun fact, I got told this that at the start when I was recording for Butterfly, just for fun on TikTok, all the staff would send around because they have a big group chat, right?
Yeah.
Of all the stuff. And it always ends up, all my videos always ends up on that group chat, and then
Yeah.
people get to know, like, oh, who's this guy? He's always like putting out Butterfly content.
Butterfly
I
stuff,
respect
yeah.
him. So, a few months went down the line, and kept on going there. Then I was like, nah, I need to record something new. So I was like, let's record the crowd and the vibes, you know.
Yeah.
So that kind of blew up. But then I think it was like June last year. So when Body by Tion Wayne came out, everyone was doing the transition on TikTok, which became a trend. So I was like, okay, let's think Sacchi, R2SMOVEMENT ways. What are we gonna do?
This guy.
So I was like, I was
This is
like,
the outside the box
yeah,
thinking.
I was like, what should we transition into? Like, to a certain car? I was like, nah, I'm going to Butterfly often. Should we transition to Butterfly? Asked some of my mates, and they're like, yeah, good idea. So I was like, all right. So I was like near Elizabeth Key, and it was like English girl nephew, and then what's his name? Russ Millions did that dance, and then he transitions into a different transition on the music video. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that, and then he met that son, and I was like, all right, let's just transition to Butterfly in front of Butterfly. This is like weekday, so it's not open. So I was like, yeah, hi, is a kite, never sober, and then I switched into Butterfly, and then I was like, yeah, we'll see how this video goes. Like within like an hour, like 5,000 views.
Yeah. And that's because of the song as well. Because
That's the song.
The trend is going
The trend was, I'm telling you, sounds really make a big difference on TikTok.
100%.
And that blew up. And then the weekend after, everyone was like, bro, I saw your TikTok. Yeah, Butterfly is the best club. Blah, blah. And I was like, a lot of people,
Yeah.
I would never think, like, compared to YouTube, that TikTok will get a lot of views, but a lot of Perth people use TikTok.
I think it's because like the average person will probably spend maybe maximum 20 minutes a day on YouTube, but you can find people that like watch TikTok for 3 hours a day.
Hours upon
yeah.
hours, because it's so addictive. You just be scrolling, bro.
Are you a consumer as well, or you?
Yeah,
mostly
I
just a
used to be
creator?
a lot, but then I do it mostly at night now, like just scroll through before
Just
I
like
go
when
to
you're
sleep.
bored, kind of thing.
Yeah, when I'm bored or
Because
something.
I reckon everyone in Perth or everyone in the world has like a TikTok problem.
Yeah,
And then I'll just like turn my screen time for TikTok onto 1 hour.
Yeah. Oh,
So
that's
after
good.
an hour, it just like kicks me off.
Yeah.
Or like will tell me you've been on it for an hour. Do you want to like keep watching or like that's it?
Yeah.
And then like slowly like since then I haven't reached an hour for a couple of weeks now, because
that's good.
it's just like it won't let me on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max I would spend is like what 40, 45 minutes.
A day, yeah.
Well, it used to be more back in the
Yeah.
day, but now it's reduced because I'm always thinking of what to record for my TikTok.
Yeah.
So that went viral, and a lot. Okay, I didn't know this until recent weeks, right? I didn't know this because of all my I'll talk about like what Butterfly was before I went there,
Yeah.
because a lot of people told me, like all the people that work there. So Butterfly opened up in I think 2017 and 2018. It was a bar. It was not a club.
I didn't
It
know
was
that.
a bar.
Yeah, yeah.
So everyone just used to come, and then it's like, have you been to Niche Bar in Littleville?
Yes.
Yeah, so it was more like that type of stuff.
Okay.
So you drinks, and then if the DJ is playing some songs, you can stand up and then vibe and stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
just those chill vibes. And it was only 2018 it picked up, and it was like maybe 21-year-olds to 25-year-olds. Then end of 2018 came, 2019 came. It was like the Asian club. It was known as the Asian club. Like all the Asians used to go there. It was only I started doing my TikToks, it became more vibrant. Like a lot of other people came
More
to Butterfly.
multicultural.
More multicultural.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it was known as the Asian club, and I got told that when I first started clubbing on. They're like, "Yeah, go to the Butterflies, the Asian club," and I was like, "Oh, I don't know what you mean about that," but
Yeah.
okay. But I never got to go to Butterfly. I never went to Butterfly until 2021.
Yeah.
So I went in there. Yeah, it was like a lot of Asians. It was like 80% Asians.
Yeah.
30% the rest. And I got told this, that it was only through my videos the crowd became more vibrant and the age group like reduced. So like 18-year-olds to like 21-year-olds.
So before it was people that was a lot.
No, it was older because it was like a bar. So I had no clue, and kind of makes sense why around July last year, Chris the owner told me to come to his place and he gave me that butterfly hoodie that you've seen on my Instagram and stuff. He gave me that for free, only for stuff, but he gave me that because it's like, thanks for the support. It really did a difference. I thought minor difference, but I recently found out it did a big difference. My videos did a big difference. I was like, damn, like, but everyone there is really nice. Like everyone, like all the staff, like I know there's mixed opinions on like the security guards and all that at Butterfly. but if they're doing it for their own sake, because they want to have butterfly with least amount of fights, you know, just
Yeah, in a
just
very
good
classy
vibes,
club.
a
Yeah,
classy, more high class, because they take pride. Most of the people that work, they take pride in what they wear,
yeah.
and that's where the strict dress code comes in
Comes
place.
from, yeah.
They
And
don't
that's
want
only
no.
on Saturdays now, or
Yeah,
both
Saturdays,
days.
but sometimes Fridays too.
Sometimes
No,
Fridays.
I don't know about Latina nights on Thursdays.
Okay.
God, Andrew, he told me to go, but I'm yet to go, but I'll come sometime. But
Yeah.
it only came in like mid last year.
Because that's like a lot of people's like, oh yeah, we go to Butterfly, but then
They
like,
can't get
they can't get in.
because of the
The
shoes,
shorts.
the shorts, the hair.
Yeah.
Because some of the guys
Tattoos.
wear mullets, tattoos.
Yeah.
They were strict on tattoos, but kind of not anymore.
Yeah, gone down.
But more of the shoes, more of the hair, like mullets and stuff.
Yeah. And
Because
there's even
like,
a dress code for women as well.
yeah, like more classy dress codes.
Yeah.
But that's because like they want the high class. I wouldn't say high class, like, because that's just hypocritical. But like, like people who dress well.
Yeah.
You know, but you sometimes
It's
you can
part
wear.
of the place. Like they're creating a
It-
vibe for you to go and join.
Yeah.
They have to keep it.
Yeah,
Like
keep
that.
it like that. Which is like, in my opinion, it's fair enough. Like,
Yeah.
you don't want like a scruffy. I'm not saying, I don't want to be mean, but like, you know, like not dressed well to go in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you'll be like out of place. You know.
Yeah.
But even though people want to go there, it's all that you take into consideration if you want to go to Butterfly or not. Because even the shoes, like if you wear TNs, they ain't gonna let you in, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna let you. If you wear Jordans, or well, I don't know, I wouldn't wear Jordans. Like I wear like Air Force Ones,
Yeah.
and like I used to wear like Tommy Hilfiger white shoes always, and that got too dirty. And
You
then
just have to clean your shoes every time you go out.
I literally clean my shoes every
Yeah.
Sunday when I come back, and I clean it every day, and it just wear like more going out shoes, even like country road shoes and all them.
Yeah.
Like the more vibe
Anything.
shoes, yeah.
Yeah.
And they let you in, but that only became a thing like mid last year, and then one of the guys from, I forgot what the podcast is called, the
Macpack podcast.
Mac
Yeah.
Pack
Shout out
po-
Macpack. They're
yeah.
coming next weekend.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh,
Junior McKenna. Yeah.
oh
The
shit!
youngest brother. He was the one that was talking about it on their podcast.
Yeah,
They made a clip about it. Yeah.
the dress code, so they couldn't get in because of the dress code,
Yeah.
and I responded on that.
Yeah. Did you?
to
I haven't
TikTok.
seen that.
Yeah, I responded. I duetted it.
Okay.
And I just explained like what do you need to wear and shit, and that also blew up. I didn't
Oh,
know
yeah.
that was gonna blow up, bro.
Well,
I was
that's
just
the
doing it
thing.
for my followers.
Random things blow up.
It's crazy.
Like I'm not sure if they even thought that one would blow up.
will blow up. I don't
Because
think
he
they
was
would.
talking about his mate with shorts that didn't get let in or something.
Yeah,
like that.
because which is fair
Yeah.
enough. Like, summer's hot, bro.
It's
Like,
summer in Perth. Like
it's
yeah.
crazy.
Maybe
So-
they'll lift that if you
Yeah.
have like because in the
Yeah, we
casino you
hope.
can wear shorts,
Yeah, you can wear shorts,
but they have to have like belt buckles.
bell buckle. And
So
look
maybe if they make
presentable. Yeah, exactly.
that, could be a thing.
Not if you wear like they won't let trackies in or like
Yeah.
short like Nike shorts and
No,
like
no.
that. But maybe if it's
I know
elegant.
all about that, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's a story for another time.
But
But yeah, you don't know what's gonna blow up.
no, exactly, it's crazy, and that even blew up, and I was like, what the hell? And then I mean, it helped people got to understand, but then
Yeah.
obviously you got the comments that like shit, you
Yeah.
know, you got mixed emotions. People have mixed emotions.
That's gonna be everywhere though. For
It's
everything,
gonna be everywhere. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everything.
there's nothing that's gonna like everyone's gonna be like, yes, I agree.
Yeah, legit. So
Like, literally nothing.
it's, I mean, you get mixed. But if you go onto platforms, you need to be ready for that.
Yeah.
You need to be ready for that.
Oh,
If you're not
100%.
ready, you get emotional.
Yeah. Do you read the comments? All the comments?
I reply to every comment.
Every comment.
Okay, so I reply. Even my viral videos, like 500, 600,000 views, even 1 million views, I reply to every comment. I know it's very,
Wow.
very hard to believe,
And time
but
consuming.
I've screenshotted a comment from someone who watched my videos, and he said, I've gone through all the comments, and shout out to R2SMOVEMENT, he replied to every single comment.
Wow. That's crazy.
Because I find that it helps the algorithm, TikTok algorithm.
Okay, replying.
It helps. It makes the engagement of your video pop up on the For You page.
Life hacks, guys.
Often.
Life hacks.
Yeah, life hacks.
So
Take that into consideration. So I didn't know it would work until I realized that I started replying to comments and it actually keeps on blowing up because
Yeah.
people are shocked.
Respond and respond again.
Yeah,
as well.
you respond,
Yeah.
and even if you have like a good following now, even like I have a good following now,
Yeah.
even if I reply to comment, they're like shocked that I replied.
You're almost at 30,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so close. I can't believe it.
Well,
Can't believe
you have the blue tick.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't.
Not yet.
I don't know.
Soon.
One day. That's the goal.
It's coming,
Blue
though.
tea is coming. It's coming. But there's even a lot of other TikTokers in Perth that have more following and their content's really good.
Yeah.
Shout out NK.
Shout
Shout
out.
out NK.
He reached 100,000 followers.
Yeah, I know. Props to him, bro. You
And I think
grinded.
it was about like probably like 10 days ago when he was on the podcast here,
Yeah.
and he was only on 66,000. So he grew.
TikTok's crazy.
He grew 30,000 inside 10 days. Ridiculous.
I'm telling you, ridiculous. Like, I mean, if you really care about your followers and like your content, it really does something to you. Like, some
Yeah.
days you wake up and you see your videos go viral, and then you see the followers like just, and then oh my god, there was once one of the videos that blew up. It was I woke up in the morning. It was like 999 plus comments, 500 plus followers, and I was like, what the hell, bro?
Yeah.
And I try to reply to every comment. Yeah,
Yeah.
most comments I reply.
No, that's really good of you though.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
And-
engage with the followers is
Yeah.
even better.
But your most popular videos, I think, tell me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
are the ones that are like just like clips of stuff that you've like made
Yeah,
yourself
yeah,
and edited
yeah.
yourself.
Edit
You
myself.
find
yeah.
that does better on TikTok?
That does a really good engagement on
Yeah.
TikTok, and it builds up. But funny enough, that's good views, but the followers
Oh,
came
only-
from like the
but-
Perth content,
Okay, yeah. No, I can
which is
understand
hard to
that.
believe. Honestly.
Well, because if someone sees like, I think you do like clips of TV shows or clips
yeah,
of
yeah,
things
yeah,
happening
like,
in.
like Here Comes the Habibs.
Yeah, yeah, that kind of stuff. That's a funny. Oh, why did they cancel that? I want
it
that
was
back.
it was like some society misconception.
Oh, really?
About the
I thought they just
Lebos
didn't have the
and-
funding and stuff.
Nah, because like
That's a quality show. I used to
yeah,
watch
that's
that.
a quality. I used to watch it all the
It's a funny
time
show.
on 9.
Yeah.
And because of that social stuff, like it's a wrong.
That was probably one of
What's
the only shows that didn't watch on demand. Like I
Yeah,
would actually like
yeah.
sit down, everyone would be on TV, watch it. Like
was
it's
so
like a Master Chef, you
funny,
know.
bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Apart
yeah,
from that, like everything's just like Netflix, YouTube,
Netflix
whatever.
and stuff. Well, that was a banger show. Not only,
But
and
yeah.
I was trying to find episodes and then
Yeah, so that does well. But I suppose if you see like clips from Here Come the Habibs, like
Yeah.
you wouldn't like be like, oh, let's follow this guy.
yeah,
But if
yeah,
you see
yeah.
something in your own city, something that relates to you, or if you like cars, car people are crazy.
Yeah, car people,
Car people are
car
crazy.
people are crazy.
Um,
I can say
straight followers, you know.
straight followers like that gave a bit of following,
Yeah.
but like not substantial like
Yeah.
what I am now. Like it was mostly Perth people and then people that are like in Sydney, like Australia wide, that are into cars,
Yeah.
into the nightlife.
So that's like your three like main things. You got like butterfly, cars, and then clips that you do yourself.
Yeah, yep,
Yeah.
exactly. And that blew up, and yeah, I'm really grateful.
Yeah.
Like, it's
So
crazy.
do you
to
get? Well, a lot of people want to know. Do you get paid by TikTok?
so
What kind of opportunities have happened to you since TikTok?
so I only okay. So if you look at the monetization section of TikTok, they're like you need 10,000 followers. You need to have at least 1,000 views over the last 2 weeks and all that. I got all.
You
It all
ticked it
ticked.
all?
I ticked it all after I surpassed 10,000, which was last year, October or September.
Yeah.
Nothing came on my TikTok. Nothing came on my TikTok. It was only like when I hit like 15,000, the setting was like monetization. You can apply for this.
Okay.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because it's different to America. America has the creator
Fun.
portal and creator fund.
Quite fun.
Creative
Yeah.
creative fund, and then we have like the marketplace portal and
Okay.
whatever not, and that you can use like other brands, like you can like put a limit to your videos, and then other brands can come to you and they're like, oh, we want you to do a video, and what's your rates,
Right.
and then you can put that under the marketplace section. And
okay, so they basically like link you up with another brand, another company,
brand. So that's
so you
basically
can like mutually help each other.
yeah.
Okay.
That's Australia.
That's Australia.
America, they like TikTok straight away pays you, but I don't think
Paid
TikTok.
for views or paid for?
Yeah, paid for views
Okay,
and
yeah.
and the following and all
likes
that.
Stuff, yeah.
But Australia doesn't have that. Maybe because our our growth is TikTok growth is not that substantial as America.
It could even be like laws and that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
might be
yeah,
stopping it.
exactly.
Yeah.
And so that's what I found out. So I only recently, McDonald's Australia.
Yeah.
So I did videos like last year. I did a video of like Taco Bell opening.
Yeah.
That
There's one just here, you know, in
that
Canningville.
yeah. That was the recent one that opened. I did a video like a
Yeah, I
month
saw
ago.
that. I saw it. Yeah.
That also, I don't even understand why.
People just
But
love food, bro.
it's-
People just love food.
A lot of food bloggers and
Yeah.
TikTokers are in Perth, and
Yeah?
they're doing really well. They're doing really well. Like they review foods and
Yeah, I've
shit
seen,
like,
seen
yeah.
a few of those. Yeah.
But I did a video like Taco Bell last year, like of the opening in Midland.
Yeah.
That blew up like
When
nobody's
it was on
business,
the opening
bro.
day,
On the opening day,
because there's so many people, right? There was like
so
a
many
massive
people. So
line.
I was like, me and my friends didn't even end up going to eat there.
Yeah.
It's just too long.
3 hours.
Man, it was like 3. It was mad. But I recorded like everyone waiting, and then me in the drive-through line and all that.
Yeah.
I went home like at 3 p.m. I don't know 2, put all those videos together, just uploaded it.
Well, see, you acted quick there because that was the opening day. So if you had put it like a week later, I don't think it would have blown
It
up.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
Timing is also key
There's
for
a
TikTok.
lot of things that are
A
key with
lot
TikTok.
of things.
And
And
sometimes you get them because you're lucky.
yeah.
Sometimes you get them just
Just-
like the body one.
Yeah,
could say it was lucky.
yeah.
But
that
the
was
timing, that was like hard work by you to put your videos up
Facts.
straight away.
But that blew up. That got like 50,000, then jumped to 70,000. Then at night it was 100,000. I woke up
Yeah.
in the morning, it was 200,000.
Wow.
Then it stuck to 250. Then it was like there
yeah.
because it's just Perth, right? So
yeah.
imagine 250,000 people in Perth with that. Can you imagine?
It's
Like
crazy.
what the hell? Like it's crazy. So that blew up. Then I was like, oh, see, food people will also get it. So only recently when Killer Roy came here.
Yeah.
So we moved to like a few months back. The Killer Roy Mill came into play, and I was like, I'm the biggest fan of Killer Roy. If you don't know that,
Yeah.
biggest fan. So, I got the meal as soon as it came out that day, 10 a.m. I got the meal, and then I went to rooftop car park with my mate. And then he recorded for me. Like I was like,
Oh yeah.
it comes with cheeseburger, 6 nuggets, no pickles. I don't know about you, but I have no pickles in my cheeseburgers or quarter pounders or anything. Like, so Killer Roy, Charlton, he doesn't have pickles in his burgers. So I just reviewed that 30-second video. But that didn't like 100,000, it didn't do that many views.
Yeah.
It was like maybe, it's like on, I think 16,000 views now.
Yeah.
But that was like just Perth people. Then it was like 2-3 weeks ago, McDonald's Australia saw my video. I was like, don't know where you saw my video from, but it probably popped up on their thing or
On their TikTok.
maybe someone sent it. I have no idea. But they followed me. I thought it was a scam account.
Yeah.
When I looked at the account,
Blue tick.
I was like, blue tick, and then the videos looked legit. I was like, shit. And they started following me. Then I looked into my messages on TikTok. They're like, oh, no. They commented on the Killer Roy video.
Yeah.
They're like, reply back, we want to send you a message. So I was like, shit, okay. And I messaged them back. They're like, thank you for the support for the Killer Roy meal. We'll send you a gift pack out to you.
Yeah.
So that was, if you saw my Instagram, you probably saw
Yeah, I've
the
seen it,
shirt.
yeah.
But then they're sending more stuff in the coming weeks.
So you're sponsored by Macca's.
Yeah.
Effectively.
Effectively.
Technically
But
sponsored by Macca's, guys.
yeah, so I messaged them saying I'm very grateful. Like, bro,
Yeah.
it's Macca's Australia. And I eat Macca's too, so it's like,
Yeah, we got some Macca's stuff here as well.
Where?
I'm not sure if people saw it, but
Oh, yeah.
this last podcast of 16 gave us their Macca's
Oh.
it's like a cup that moves
Yeah.
because and they've signed it and everything as well because they had the idea to make the 16 or restart the 16 at Macca's.
Oh.
So Macca's is a pretty important establishment for
Macca's,
creativity.
Yeah, legit. It's like the base,
Yeah.
So they hit me up. I was like, what the hell, Macca's Australia? So they're like, yeah, we're happy to do collabs in the near future. Like, even if you do a video with which I am going to, I think next week,
Yeah.
of the shirt that they
Oh, yeah.
sent me out. It was the Killer Roy shirt of his order,
Yeah.
which
yeah.
I think he handed out some, Leroy handed out some on the concert night at the William Street Macca's.
Okay.
When he
shut
wanted
it
to
down.
shout out the tickets,
Yeah.
but he threw some shirts into the crowd. But that was like they had like this came from the main office in Sydney,
Yeah.
like the Macca's office in Sydney. They sent me out, and we're happy to do collabs, videos, and we'll see the video how well the video does of the shirt. So I have some few ideas what to do with the shirt next week,
Yeah.
and we'll see how that goes, and then I'll go from there. But Macca's
Big.
It's a big milestone for me. I honestly didn't think Macca's would hit me. Honestly,
And you met Kid
big
Leroy
brand.
as well.
Yeah. It's crazy, and it's like the Kid Leroy meal, and then the shirt mixed in one, and it's a really nice shirt. Like I read that.
So that's one of the biggest like moments in your TikTok, I suppose.
And it's only been super recent. It's like 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super recent. But another milestone, we're gonna hit 30,000, which is I'm very grateful. Because look, if you
You're
really
close,
think of
aren't
it,
you?
yeah,
very
very close.
close.
It's like I'm like 20,000, like 100 something now. But if you really think of it, I started this just to have fun, but now look, like it's crazy, man. Like if you really compare it to YouTube, like you can blow up on TikTok easy.
Yeah, and you wouldn't have started it without that first video in Fremantle.
Yeah, of the Supra, yeah. That was the first viral video.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized TikTok can do numbers, like a lot of numbers.
Do you think this is controversial, but do you think the TikTok views are real?
I would say okay. There's a section now where you can promote your videos.
Yeah.
By the way, I've never used that thing because you have to pay money.
Okay.
I don't want to waste money on views, bro. I want to get organic views.
Yeah.
That's what I live for, because that only you can blow up even more if you get organic views. If you get robust view, you can like on one video, but like continuously doing it is very rare. But I realized that TikTok promotion actually brings your video more up onto the For You page, so it's actually organic views that you're getting. But obviously some can be robots. I wouldn't know.
I think likes are organic. I think views are slightly disproportionate to kind of help people or like make them be like, oh yeah, I should post more.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No, that's a smart way of thinking.
Makes sense.
Because even that makes sense, because some views can be really good and then like you get a decreased amount of likes. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that makes a lot of sense.
Because you kind of see like really like all the big videos, like massively popular ones. I'm talking like probably like 5 million views.
Yeah, 5 million views.
They all have like 800,000 likes or more, which makes sense. Like 1 in 5 people liked it, or like something like that.
Yeah.
But then like with smaller videos that have gone popular, you can have like a video with like 1,000 likes.
Yeah.
And then like 600,000 views.
Yeah.
It doesn't make much sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. Yeah, that's true. But most, like what I would think through my TikTok, it's mostly organic. Like even if I have a video that's like maybe 1.2 million, it's like 100, 200, 300,000 likes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But obviously the rest, like maybe they'll scroll and they're not like you got those people like that. But you can't control those people. It comes with TikTok.
But you want them to like it. You want them all to like it.
Ultra like.
It would be nice.
Oh, it would be nice. But like that honestly like makes you want to do more videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
With that encouragement.
But I really like TikTok. Really did something to my life.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Then you've also helped other people with like their cars and whatnot.
By
posting them.
Yeah. So basically, my TikTok videos are like nightlife, viral videos, car videos, and like food videos.
Yeah.
That's basically like the main 4 that I post.
Yeah.
And the car videos did very well. Like the first one, super. And then here and there I will post like, cars and coffee. The cars there.
Yeah.
That would send me views, but when you're in the car, that's what people want to see.
Yeah, from the inside.
From the inside.
And so you've been in some pretty sick cars. Some
very
exotic
grateful,
cars.
very grateful to be. It just happens on the day, You don't ask for it.
Okay.
If they tell you to come, you just go. Like, I mean, who wouldn't want to go in a McLaren 765 LT? Oh, that.
See, I'm not even a car guy, so I don't really know what you said, but I understand. Like McLaren's are nice.
Crazy.
Is that the one that Steve Will Do It has? Similar? You know Steve Will Do It?
Yeah.
He's got the same one?
Yeah, he's got the same one.
The one that 6ix9ine gave
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's crazy, dude. Like, so I basically went to an event called Classic Cars and Coffee back in 2018, like beginning of beginning of 2018.
Yeah.
With my mate Yoga. We got to know that event through like Facebook and stuff.
Yeah.
And not many people went to that event back in the days. It was just low key. It's called Classic Cars and Coffee, and still called Classic Cars and Coffee. If you want to go, it's every month and at the UWA car park, and it's really fun.
Oh, it's the UWA car park.
Yeah, the business.
Which
car
one?
park.
Oh, the business car park.
Yeah,
Oh.
the business car park. We changed between two car parks like each year, but then the business car park is the permanent one now.
Okay.
So
Good to know.
we went there back in 2018. So I was year 11. This was like end of 2018. My mate Yoga drove. So he used to pick me up. If you live up north, Glendalough Station, he used to pick me up there. And then we used to drive there. And then after that, we used to go showrooms, look at cars and stuff. That's what we used to do back in the day, dude. Like back in high school. So, because I only got my license in end of 2018. So this was like prior to October 2018 when I got my license. But we used to go there. But yeah, we got to know a few car people. And one including Lawrence.
Yeah.
He was very, very lucky back in the day. Like we followed him. Me and Yoga followed him like when he only had like 300 followers.
Wow.
It's crazy.
And now I think
He used to bring his Audi R8, which was hella modded, and his G wagon, which he still has. I'm pretty sure with the VGW plates on it. But and the Expo, the Expo car that it's like a convertible. Like, not sure if you know, but like it's a really cool car. So he used to bring those main three cars back in the day. What am I saying? Back in the day, like 2018. But like, yeah, and then we got to know a lot of people through that, and then they got to know us, and then it's just like getting to know them, seeing them every month, talking to them, and just basically what you call networking. So, but all the people there are very nice, very nice.
And
people.
so it's usually like the similar people that come every time.
Yeah, just like
And they
classic
bring
car
different
owners.
cars of their own.
Yeah. Well, some people just bring the same because.
Does Lawrence still frequent it and come through?
Yeah, he does. But like basically, Josh, Coconut Photography, he usually drives all these cars now.
Okay.
For the Lee Collection. YouTube channel. Shout out to them, legends. But he basically drove the cars, and then there's a few other. There's a lot of supercar owners in Perth, dude.
Yeah.
But they're all very low key sometimes, and
you wouldn't even know about it.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. Some you wouldn't even know, but like the main ones you would know because they're always on Instagram and stuff now. But we got to know them back in the day, and it was just like a hi and bye. You know what I mean? Not like, and then sometimes like a small talk, But years go by, and then they get to know you, then they follow you on the gram, and it just all goes from there. Like, because I was very into cars and car photography and car videos back in the day.
Yeah.
I have a Instagram, Perth Car Photography. That's my car page, and I post here and there now. But you see, I'm so focused on TikTok now that everything else is just and R2SMOVEMENT Instagram. I'm very focused on too. So back in the day, you just used to like do videos and then tag them, and then they share it, and then that's how they get to know you. And then years go by, and 2020, so Lawrence bought the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, and that car is insane. It has
all these cars are insane.
Yeah, legit. But that car actually made him pop.
Okay.
It really brought him up. He did so the SVJ comes with 2 exhausts. He was like, nah, I don't want 2 exhausts. I want 4. 4 exhaust pipes, all Capristo exhausts, so loud. Every time he goes in, and it'll just pop like nobody's business.
Yeah.
So loud.
Is
such
that
a
one
loud
of the
car.
ones you've been in?
Yeah. No, I've never been in that one. Want to, but
Yeah.
nothing allowed to happen. But like, it's a crazy car, dude. It's a crazy car. Even when he went to Cars and Coffee back in 2020 with that car, he's entering over the speed limit. So many car alarms will just go off because idling that exhaust is so loud. I don't know how to. It's so loud, dude. And he's trying to reverse because it's a single clutch, so like you really need to press it. So it's
the loudest car you've ever heard.
Not until I went into the Porsche CGT. That It's great. I get into that, but like that car like shot him up, and it was crazy. Then he started to grow from there, and obviously
Okay.
VGW, like big
Done
company.
Well,
He started that in 2010, but like this is what I read online and stuff. That I don't know like the detailed information, but he worked hard, so he
Yeah.
deserves what he's doing right now. Like just living the life. But he he used to bring his cars, and then like other people used to bring the cars. It was only like last year he started to bring all these cars. Like he started to buy more cars.
Yeah.
You know, obviously the lead collection Perth like started last year.
That's gonna be a big thing when it opens a showroom.
Yeah, I think everyone would go to that. Everyone would go to that because I lost count. Like I counted all these cars. I just lost count. Just too many cars now. Bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of cars.
A lot of cars that are coming. A lot of cars that are already here. Like I know the cars that are here, but like so many on order, and like it's crazy. That it's crazy. So and to be honest, that's why Perth is known as it's like so big. Like
yeah.
No, I'm not saying Perth wasn't big, but like the car scene, like the supercar car
and you
scene.
wouldn't expect it because I think a lot of people. I saw a comment on your TikTok recently, and it was like, "Why would you want to drive that in Perth?"
Perth, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of comments like that, which is fair enough, but like they only know like that side of Perth. Like you need to see the supercar side of Perth.
Yeah.
Like not many people have seen that. But I got a message one. They're like, I didn't know there was many supercars until you started posting all these videos.
Yeah, so you're like bringing attention to it.
Yeah, so a lot of attention, and only beginning of this year, so there was a Australia Day supercar cruise run by Josh. He runs Coconut Photography on Instagram, and that he usually does that like maybe every 2 years or something. So he's been doing that since like 2018.
The Australia Day
supercar cruise, because he knows like all the supercar owners in Perth. So I was invited to that this year. One of the most amazing days I ever had, like supercar wise, because we went a cruise. So he got a camera car, which is I think it was an Audi Q3 or something, like the new ones, for rent for like a camera car.
Yeah.
And then he told me to drive that, and I was like, oh, sick. Right. Even if it's a Q3, it's still an Audi.
So you were in the car that had the camera on top of it.
No, like the camera people at the back, like doing rollers and shit.
Yeah.
So, that was fun. That was like you name it, like all the supercars. You name it, Lamborghini Aventador, Ferrari 458, 488. You got freaking the Porsche CGT. So many McLarens.
Yeah.
Like a lot of McLarens have popped up within like this year. Like this 1 year. A lot of supercar owners like sell their car and get a McLaren now.
Yeah.
Like it's so popular now in Perth. So I call Perth the McLaren city now.
Yeah.
Bro, there's so many. Now, so many. It's good though. Like McLaren ain't
is that your favorite brand?
No, Lamborghini is.
Lamborghini.
Dream car, Lamborghini, Lamborghini Huracan Performante LP640. That's for my dream car.
Dream car.
That's what I want to get.
One day.
And that one day. That's your guys, my best mate's dream car too. But we have the same one.
Ray Sarte takes off.
Yeah.
You're being it.
A lot of a lot of things. Well, hopefully we'll get that one. You gotta have the positive mindset. You gotta get it. So
100%.
So that was Classic Cars and Coffee, and then it happens every month. So a lot of people go to that now.
Yeah.
A lot of photographers and a lot of people. So back to Australia Day. It was a crazy day. Like you name it, any supercar, it was there, except like a Koenigsegg or Bugatti. And it's like none of that was there. But it was sick, bro.
But they will be.
There will be.
The Bugatti will be.
Bugatti's coming. Oh, that's good. Mansouri. Oh, so gorgeous. So you name it, like it was all like in a line, all cruising up to the hills, and it was crazy. It was so good. And on the way back, so we were going back to Crown, and because we just one location to lunch, and then everyone dips from there, and then because I was driving the Audi, so we all had to go back to Crown to drop the cars off, and then on the way back, it was so cool. It's like going down the hill. Like you got the 240 just sending it down the hill, and then Josh driving the Porsche GT, someone else driving the 765 LT, and then shout out Elliot Shoot. He drove the McLaren 765 LT. He's actually a professional racer for Arise Racing at
Oh yeah.
Barbadella. He's really, really talented in driving. So, but I get to that when I'm in the McLaren. But we're driving back, and then Josh is like, just thanks for the help, bro. Like, we'll take you out in one of the cars. So,
Oh yeah.
he was like, jump in the Porsche CGT. It's like, okay, that car was like not straight piped at the start of last year, but then they changed the color to pink. They wrapped it as special wrap. Shout out special wrap. They wrapped it, and that car is crazy because they straight piped it.
Yeah.
And if you guys know Porsche CGT, it's already loud. It's a loud V12. Stock, it's loud, but you straight pipe it, it's death to your ears.
Yeah.
So
Too much?
straight, it's too much, but it's too good.
Yeah. Okay.
It's too much that it's too good. So, and it's a manual.
Yeah.
It's a manual. Like, it's up here, and it's left-hand drive, so you're shifting
really?
from the right. And
And you got to drive, or you were sitting?
No, I was sitting in passenger.
Yeah.
But I don't want to drive that.
You're
bro.
not
It's too
insured. You're not
expensive.
insured to
It's 1.2
drive.
million. Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy.
it's $1.2 million car, bro. So around there. But it's a 2005 car.
Yeah.
So it's like the radio's old and all that, but it's deadly. So I go into that, like even just idling so loud, and then Josh is a good driver, so he shifts it like every shift you jump in your seat so loud. As soon as we enter the tunnel, it's death, bro. It's like he downshifts, and this is what I post on my TikTok.
Yeah.
He flogged it. The McLaren 765 LT purple, which is also wrapped, was behind me, and then the McLaren 620R was in green, also wrapped, was behind that, and it was crazy, dude. He was just sending it everywhere. To McLaren's 4CG just going in and out of traffic. Then we went down to Trig, drove down to Trig, along the coast.
You were keeping the speed limit, of
we
course.
stopped. Yeah.
Yeah.
So because we went to Canteen, which is near Trig. We stopped there, parked at the front, doors up. Everyone was just looking. I was like, what the hell?
That's the thing. Hey, you get a lot of looks inside these kind of
Bloody
cars.
hell, man! It was
Do you
so
like that? Like,
no,
like the looks, the attention.
I love the looks when I'm driving. Like that's me, because like, you know, you take passion in your car. Like, you want others to enjoy it. That's me. If I owned a supercar, I would let others enjoy it too. Take pictures, if like, because I was like small when I was into cars. Like, I used to car spot everywhere, take pictures, put it online. Like, even if I own a supercar soon, like in the future, I would literally give like the little kids drives and shit. Like, I would love to do that. That's me. That's me as a person. I like to share the joy, and then come on, like, people love supercars. Like, you know. So everyone was looking, and I was gonna go because we had to drive back because I parked at Crown. So, and then he was like, "Yeah, don't go in the CGT, go in the 765 LT." And I was like, "Okay, okay." So then the I didn't know scissor doors were so heavy. I just opened it, so it was so heavy. And then Elliot was driving the car.
Yeah.
And then
this is a professional racer.
Yeah, he's a bloody good driver. Like,
yeah.
I've never been to Porsche CGT. I've never been in McLaren. So I got in the McLaren thinking it was just like a Porsche CGT or a Lamborghini. So you got the McLaren, like you got a lot of McLarens. Like, you got McLaren's 570S, you got McLaren 650S, you got McLaren 720S, which most people get 720S. Then you got the McLaren 765 LT, which is very expensive.
Yeah,
it's like the newest one. Obviously, Lawrence got that, and that car is constant torque.
Yeah.
You're in your seat. You can't. You send it. It'll just flog down. It's just instant. It's just like it just keeps on going. It doesn't stop. Like,
oh wow! Oh, the G-force.
The G-force just sticks to you, and you're like that. Oh, such a crazy car. It'll wipe out any car except the SF90, which is a deadly car. But that's 1,000 horsepower Ferrari SF90.
Yeah,
deadly car. I never been that, so I wouldn't know. But like, even like the 765 LT was deadly. Then on the way back, we went to the city. That's when I started recording. Like the rides and shit, and then Josh in the CGT in front, he was just like, you know, in between the buildings, like along not William Street. You know where the Perth Underground, Louis Vuitton is in the city.
Yeah, King Street.
Yeah, around that area, like around the streets, he was just flogging it like in the CGT. It's so loud. He downshifted, and everyone just hears it.
Yeah.
And I was just recording all the reactions and shit. That's also another video that went viral on my TikTok.
Yeah, if you go to King Street on any day though, good chance you'll see a supercar.
Yeah, exactly, because that's known as the
Yeah.
supercar high class street. Anyway, so he was flogging it. It was like, oh, really grateful to go in those cars. But I skipped a supercar, which was last year, when Josh needed a car for like because the videographer for Lead Collection, he needed like to take pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
So I used the CX-5 for like he told me like, are you free? Like, come down. You want to do rollers? I was like, all right. So he was doing the thing in the 488 Pista, Ferrari 488 Pista.
Yeah, what does rollers mean when you say
yeah,
rollers?
so like like the photographer like on the freeway, and then they want to get just that single shot on the freeway, and then everything blurred in the background, like to get a really good.
Yeah.
That's what rollers mean. Or even getting a video like of the car just going on the freeway, like that.
So you need another car.
You need another car to sit in to record it, obviously.
Yeah.
So I was that car, and then this was like last year July, and this was the same time when the Ford GT came in. When Lawrence got the Ford GT and he came to Perth.
Does Lawrence drive a lot of his cars as well? Like
yeah,
he loves it?
Yeah, he loves it. If you see on his Instagram, he loves it.
Yeah,
and, But he obviously drives all these cars. Like,
yeah.
But he's always traveling now, so he gets less time. But like, that was when I went in, like, that was the first time I went in a supercar. This was last year when I went in the 488 Pista.
Yeah.
Josh was like, yeah, thanks for helping. I'll take you in the 488 Pista. So that car is also deadly. But in a different deadly, like, it's just like, it just hits different. So yeah, all these supercars, like, just through like, so I wouldn't have known like all these people if it wasn't for Classic Cars and Coffee.
Yeah.
So it goes away.
And your TikTok as well.
And my TikTok
combined.
Yeah, combined. So yeah, a lot of people I know now is through TikTok, like a lot, including you.
Yeah, including us. Yeah.
So yeah, it's crazy how everything blew up.
How networking works, because if you don't go to Classic Cars and Coffee and you choose another one, then you would never have met these people.
Yeah. There's a lot of car meets in Perth.
Yeah.
But they're all mainly focused on like JDM car scene in Perth is big. It's big, dude. It's big. A lot of Skylines, a lot of Supras, a lot of any JDM you can think of, any Japanese cars you can think of is here. But I was more into exotics. I was more into supercars. Yeah. So was my mate Yoga. So we're like, oh no, a few supercars go to Classic Cars and Coffee. Let's go. Let's go see it. So, fun fact: me and Yoga always used to meet at Lamborghini, like the showroom in Osborne Park.
Yeah.
That's our meeting spot. Like, that's where we meet every time.
Yeah.
Like from like 2017 till now.
So it's just the headquarters.
Just the headquarters.
Do you know the staff there now?
Yeah, they know us, but like we don't really like. They're always doing stuff, so they just walk around, just say hi, hi, bye, Just very nice people. You can walk into showrooms, you can take pictures, you can do all you want, and just obviously be respectful.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
100%.
Supercar. But trust me, the supercar game in Perth is very.
What
big
does the car community and yourself think about like electric cars and like Teslas and stuff?
A lot of some of my friends like electric cars.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah.
But I'm a big fan of it now because of the fuel prices.
Yeah.
Oh, the fuel prices are ridiculous. But electric cars are alright. They're not bad. Like even the Porsche Taycan, that's deadly. Even Teslas are deadly. But like, I love cars, so I like the raw engine. Like I love it. My favorite engine is the V10, which come in the Lamborghini.
Have you ever had like a Tesla or like electric car pull up to a car meet?
Yeah. There's been a few like JDM car meets, but it's all normal. Like people respect it.
Yeah.
People respect it, but
because they're quick.
They're quick, bro.
They're
quick. Never been in one, but I've heard they're quick. They're not loud. That's why I don't like. I like loud cars. I like loud. People know me. I love loud.
There's a way like you can put like a sound on an electric car, obviously to fake like artificial sound, but that's banned.
That comes in BMW i8s.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But it's banned in Australia.
But it's banned in Australia.
Yeah, for now.
Unless someone legalizes it. But
and then if you do hack into it or whatever, your warranty and your insurance is void. So it's not worth it.
Yeah, but it's blowing up electric cars. If you go to Carignan
with the fuel prices now.
Yeah, legit. I mean, you charge a car, but like, there's a lot of charging stations in Perth now.
Yeah,
especially
you can go all the way up north.
Yeah, which is good.
buy electric car, and all the way down south you can go. Like there's enough fuel stations.
Yeah, legit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the future, I guess.
Yeah, the infrastructure will come. But then all these like classic cars, like you say, will be worth even more because they're going to stop producing them.
The prices will shoot up, man.
The price is going to be crazy.
Price is going to be crazy. Even like...
And I think that'd be a good thing to talk to Lawrence about because his collection will be just going to appreciate now.
He's smart.
I think so. He's smart, yeah, 100%.
Very smart guy. Because if he sells all these cars, he's still good. He can still live a life, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, yeah, he's well off. He's in a good state right now. So it's good. He's living a life. So
hopefully we can track him down and get him on this couch soon.
He's very busy. Soon-ish. Like they're overseas now. But he travels a lot now. He's like, I mean, because of lockdown, he was always here. But like now, like the borders open.
Yeah, lockdown.
Like going everywhere. Like even me, like I haven't been back to Singapore. We used to go back every end of year.
Yeah.
I haven't been back since 2019. I'm going back this year. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Content's gonna be mad.
Yeah, exactly. And then also you like the UK as well because you're doing a bit of UK content recently.
I love UK music. I love UK music. And recently, so shout out Bodhi and Furman. They started this Say Less event that I posted on my TikTok, and they sent me a video to put on my Instagram. So I was like, I'll do it. So I put it on my Instagram, but I was like, I reckon this will be good on TikTok.
Might as
because that video was.
So do you post reels as well?
Yeah.
Some.
Yeah. Some,
all of your TikToks, or just only some of them?
Some, but I don't. I've never posted. I've only posted like 3 or 4 of my TikToks on reels.
Yeah.
But I'm mainly like on Instagram, like more photos and stories.
Yeah.
If you see my stories, I'm really like, I like to put out a story every single day.
And highlights and stuff like
highlights because it gets engagement. Like it gets really good engagement.
Yeah.
And that's how my.
You got to be consistent, like always posting.
Yeah. That's why I try to put a story out every day. If you notice that, every day. Only when I'm like hella busy that I can't.
Yeah.
But you know, all this you need to be consistent. So but I heard a lot of people do reels and reels
doing well as well.
Very well.
Yeah.
Very well. Like I posted like a reel last year and it blew up.
Yeah.
Well, not really. Like.
But like for like Instagram standards.
Yeah, for Instagram, for my following, it did good.
Okay.
But like, even still, like. TikToks and reels are like similar, might say.
Similar.
So. But yeah, I reckon I should get into more reels.
So you made that reel of Say Less.
Yeah. So no. So the Say Less video was just on my story.
Oh right, yeah.
So that got a lot of people, like people that don't even follow me, saw that. So I was like, I put it on TikTok. So I put it straight after I put it on my Instagram story.
So you're checking like the insights and stuff like that, like every day on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Trying to see like how many like people you're reaching, that kind of thing.
Yeah. It's gone up. It's very good. Like within the first half an hour, it's already like 150 to 200 people.
Yeah, that's good.
It's crazy. So even like, so I basically put that on TikTok. I had no idea it's gonna blow up. I was expecting maybe 3,000-4,000 people to see it.
Yeah.
Well, it's like got 30,000 views already.
Well, I think it's like the intrigue. Like no one knows what it is. Like I still don't even know what it is.
Yeah, no one.
But you're gonna be able to tell Perth now.
Yeah.
What it is.
It's like it's a UK. So no one really is doing UK event.
Yeah.
Like in the grime scene, the grime UK. Like.
But it's popular here.
It's very popular
because we have a lot of people from England that live in Australia.
Yeah, exactly. So.
And like if you look at like I think I was at J1 concert and then
I wanted to go to
H is coming on Friday.
Oh, this Friday.
Yeah, and then Artie's coming as well.
Oh, I knew H was coming, but I didn't know it was coming this Friday. Artie's coming in October. I'm going to that. Big fan of Artie. Big fan.
Well, you have to. Your video.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But oh shit, H is coming. What Friday? That's tomorrow.
No, next week.
Oh, next week.
Yeah.
But it's sold out. Is it sold out?
Maybe we'll check at the end. We'll check after. But so Say Less is like a UK grime scene.
Yeah.
Event.
So it's just like UK music and obviously clubs play UK music.
Yeah,
but it's not solely on UK
music. So it's a club.
Yeah. No, well, it's an event now, but maybe they want.
It could become a club.
It could become a club. So obviously, but that's funding and
it's in the city.
Club. Yes, city somewhere. They haven't announced it where it's gonna be.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure it's like tomorrow they'll announce it. But I reckon that event's gonna go good, especially because the TikTok they put the TikTok video too.
Yeah, as well. Yeah.
But they put it like late. But I put it as soon as I put it on my Instagram story. I put it straight, and then that blew up, and people are just like, I mean, I love UK music. That's why I put it up.
Yeah.
I love
It's a big thing now.
I love like all the artists: Tion Wayne, RD, H, Dino, Driz, like everyone, bro. I love it.
Yeah.
And a lot of good artists are coming to Perth this year. A lot.
Well,
A
since
lot.
borders open, like
Yeah,
Jack
legit.
Harlow's coming on Wednesday.
Jack Harlow, yeah, he's coming. A lot of people
And
are going to that.
well, there's two big festivals, Festival X and Listen Out.
Are you going to any?
I'm going to both.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, I'm going to
I'll
both.
see you there.
Oh, bro, I'm
What else
so
is
keen for
happening?
Listen Out.
No, so am I. I'm keen for AJ Tracy.
Yes, AJ Trey.
That's gonna be
I
insane.
hope he plays Thiago Silva.
Oh, he will. There's no doubt.
Someone come on stage. That video blew up. Of
You know,
that kid.
J1.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
are you
yeah.
talking about that?
Yeah.
The real Alex from
Oh.
Glastonbury.
Because
Because at J1 there was a kid. There was a guy and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'll come up." And then J1 was like, "Come up to the stage."
Oh,
And he did. I think they did Body.
Oh,
I'm pretty
crap.
sure.
I think all the artists are doing that now.
Yeah, well, because
Even
it works.
Leroy puts on. Yeah, it works.
Did Leroy do it?
Yeah, he brought someone else.
Oh,
No, he brought like two guys to do a shoey.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's crazy. And then, but I noticed Leroy, he likes to engage with his fans. Like he's asking questions to the crowd. And then one of the heartbreak songs, I think it was Selfish. It was like at the front because he's only asking people at the front.
Yeah,
He's like, and then he's like, "Who broke your heart?" And they're like, "Jason." And then everyone was like, "Fuck Jason, fuck Jason." Everyone in the crowd. And they started singing the song. It's like it's good when artists engaging people.
Yeah,
It's good.
definitely.
But
But no, Perth is happening now, I think.
it's happening. It's especially festival season. I'm so keen.
And
so
obviously, like, the regular festivals will happen, like,
Snack seasons,
and
like
all
every
of
year.
those seasons,
All
yeah,
of
all of them.
So because last year was only
What's it called?
pineapple.
Club?
Yeah, pineapple.
And then
I've never actually been to that. I've heard it's good.
And then obviously, like, Ice Cream Factory.
Yeah, ice cream.
That's
good. I really felt bad for them last year.
Coconut Grove is.
Yeah. It
Is
was
ice cream-
like
it's
at
like
the
built
back. Yeah,
around it, yeah.
It's at the back. But because of Mark locking down Perth
the
so many
New
times
Year's
last year, they lost a lot of money, and I felt bad for the business.
Yeah.
Bro. Because factory lasts till like maybe end of like Feb. I think. Oh no. End
Yeah,
of,
like the whole of summer, basically.
Yeah, whole of summer basically. But it popped off when it opened last year.
Yeah.
But then because of all the lockdowns happening, like in and out, it's not consistent. They had to shut the whole thing down, bro.
And
They
had to refund tickets. all
refund
that
tickets,
stuff.
tell the
Yeah.
artists not to come. You know, a lot goes into the business. So I felt bad for them, but I
Yeah,
reckon this year,
That's
cross
like the
fingers,
big risk you take when you're in a nightlife scene.
I just don't want no new variant to come to Perth, bro. I'm telling
Well,
you,
apparently
I'm
new
gonna
variant in
lose
Melbourne.
my. I need to go to these events this year, man. Like,
Oh,
bro,
I
Central
can just
C.
imagine if I don't want to even say it, but like if Listen Out has to get cancelled because of a new variant.
But I'll take
The whole-
TikTok, bro. I'll lose my crap, bro. But we're
Oh
not
my
far off
God.
it. We're 2 months away. It's
Yeah,
25th September. So 1 week before my birthday.
Oh, chillingly.
So it'll be so good. But it's so funny. It's in June a lot. HBFC.
Yeah,
Yeah, my place.
yeah.
Bro, everyone will be flocking there,
Well,
bro. There's already like what
it's after the
7.
Sacchis.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, bro, it's gonna be lit. Like there's already like
And
7,000
Breeze.
people going.
Yeah,
Crazy, dude.
that's
It's
huge.
it's gonna be like, I reckon it's gonna be like a wireless, wireless.
Yeah,
in
wireless
the UK?
type. It's right now.
gonna
It's
be
on right now.
Yeah, it's on
Oh,
right
it
now.
was
It
on
looks
last
so lit. I saw
Yeah.
TikTok videos. It looks so lit.
Well, so much things are happening around the world. Like I know, like Tomorrowland's on right now.
Oh,
Wild
what a
is
good-
on.
so that's one of my dreams.
Ultra in England is
Yeah.
on. There's a lot of things.
If you name it, I love all music. Like I go into all these like just this past year,
Yeah.
music festivals, clubs, like just the nightlife. All thing. It's just good vibes.
Well, yeah.
Just-
People can look out for you now
Yeah.
at all these Perth festivals
Yeah, legit.
and stuff.
Oh my god.
And make sure you approach him as an
I-
approachable guy. You know, you just
I'm
say
a
hello
very
whenever you
kind
want.
person.
Because I met you at UWA when we first.
Yeah.
met.
You
Yeah.
came up to me. I was like, yeah, this guy's legend. He knows Ethan. Yeah. Shout out Ethan.
Yeah, shout out Ethan.
But last year it was September seasons.
Yeah.
Like, it was like the first festival back in Perth.
See, I didn't go seasons. I went snack.
Snack. Snack was towards the end of
Yeah.
So this was like the first festival back for festival season last year. It was actually lit. It was a lot of people.
Yeah.
But bro,
That's when the COVID came.
I was after
Yeah,
a
yeah,
week
after a
COVID
week.
came in. Yeah. But oh my god, the amount of people that came up to me.
Really?
was
And that was
crazy,
last
dude.
year.
It was last year.
So it's been
September.
almost a year now.
Yeah,
Almost.
almost. Yeah, last year September, Oh my gosh, like me and my friends were just counting. Like a lot of people came up to me. I'm vibing in the crowd, like, oh, it's TikTok guy, TikTok guy. It's mad. It takes time to get used to. You're
Yeah.
not really used to it.
Do you enjoy it though?
Yeah, yeah. But I got it. Like at the start, I was like because back in high school, I talked, but not really. Through TikTok, I'm a very outgoing person now.
Now.
Just because of TikTok.
Yeah, right.
Like in the last year.
So do you think you like converted from an introvert to an extrovert?
Yeah, super extrovert.
Purely just because of TikTok.
Yeah, purely because of TikTok and the amount of people that know me. Like it's crazy. Like especially the nightlife and the music side of stuff.
Do people get photos with you and everything?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm freaking. Yeah, but you know, I don't want to say no to pictures. It's rude, right? So I was like, but I'm a very approachable person. Like I'll just talk to anyone. But like, they like hello photos like that. But that seasons was really good. I wouldn't say seasons was good like back in like when it was okay like the one in after COVID like in January because they had to postpone because everyone's New Year's freaking events were cancelled. Oh, I was so angry.
Are you still fuming about this, Mark? He's still fuming.
I mean, Mark's good. Yeah, he's good. But like, obviously, towards the end, it became a cycle. So everyone was getting annoyed. Yeah. Everyone was getting annoyed. I'm telling you. But just keep it as it is now. In my opinion, we have to live with it.
Yeah.
Like we've been doing it for a couple of months now. So I even got COVID. Did you get COVID?
Yeah, I've had it.
Yeah, I've had it. So it was, but I didn't realize until like 2 weeks because I had a flu and cough. Yeah. And through that, I got COVID. My dad's like, do a red test. Do a red test. I was like, I didn't want to do it because I was going out, right? But I wasn't affected until I did the red test because then my sore throat started to come in.
So you're saying you did the red test and then you found out you had COVID, then the symptoms started becoming worse?
Worse, yeah.
So pretty much it was in your mind?
Yeah, it was in my mind.
Oh, I have COVID. Oh, it's a big deal.
It was in my mind. Yeah. But
that's a big thing, like just like almost giving yourself COVID.
Yeah, I know. But luckily I got it. Because I don't want to get it later because then...
Yeah. Well, I think everyone would have had it by now.
Yeah. Sure. No, but my mum still hasn't got it.
But do you think she could have had it like and not known about it?
Oh, she's never been sick this whole year yet, bro.
But like asymptomatic as well, like not sick. But had it.
Maybe.
Because there's a lot of people like that as well.
Yeah. But yeah, my dad was supposed to want to get it.
Yeah.
And then then my sister, then it was me. I thought I would get it because I'm the one that was always out.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the hell? And then Butterfly, a lot of people in Butterfly were getting it.
Yeah. Well, all clubs, I suppose.
Yeah, and then my friends were like, I need to get it. I was like, go to Butterfly, bro. You get it, bro.
If you want to get it.
And then some mates still haven't gotten it.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I didn't get it through Butterfly.
Yeah.
I didn't go for like, I think 2 weeks during that time. I was just like out in the city eating and stuff. And then I think through that I got it. Like I didn't even go to Butterfly like that.
Yeah,
I got
it. Random.
It's crazy. Then I missed out on Butterfly for like 4 weeks. Because I didn't go for 2 weeks because I was busy, and then Corona hit me, and I was resting for 2 weeks.
So 2021, you only missed 3 weeks.
Yeah. So, but this year I've missed at least like 5 now.
Oh, you've missed 5.
Yeah, 5 weeks. So
you have to play a bit of catch up then.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Towards that because second half of the year, yeah.
Brexit football.
Yeah, but you see, also Butterfly was crowded because like, look, there was no events happening last year. No one was going overseas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone was just in.
But Butterfly is busy. It's a massive line.
But now, oh my gosh, Butterfly is so crowded, dude.
But you don't worry about the lines anymore.
I don't worry about the lines because like you just go in. But like, you get a lot of people messaging me now about the VIP line. Even people that don't even know me.
What do you mean, like to like try and get?
Yeah, and then one of the this was like I think towards at the start of the year.
Yeah.
One of the dog girls called Rachel. She was like, yeah, someone used your name. And I was like, I didn't let anyone use my name tonight. Yeah. They just used it. You know, that's the bad part about about all that.
Yeah.
Because they'll just use my name and then think. I'll let my friends in, like, I even let you. I'll let you in and anyone that I know through contacts. But like strangers, like I wouldn't. But you see, people are doing that.
Smart,
so
though.
It's smart. It's very smart. But like because like these dog girls and all that know me, right? And they know my friends now.
Okay.
So if they not look familiar, they won't let you.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
Fair enough.
But I mean, you guys and like everyone else that I know, like through all this, you guys can get in. I was like, no worries. But like,
this is the guy.
Bro,
it's mad.
Guy. It's a mad lines now. It's so busy, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think Perth does need probably 1 or 2 more clubs.
Yeah, because we're very But I mean, starting a club's not easy.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not easy. You need to get permits. Like, it was only at the end of 2020, Butterfly got the license to close at 2.
Yeah, because
It
before
was
it
at
was
Mad.
12.
It was 12.
Yeah.
It was 12. Imagine closing at 12.
I don't know how Magnet has the permit to close at 5.
5. Yeah, I know. Because they're also semi-recent.
Yeah.
I went there like the second week they opened, but I only been to Magnet like twice.
Is Butterfly pushing for that 5 o'clock? Do they want that?
I don't think so.
Because Galaxy Lounge opens at 2 then, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Next
yeah.
door.
And some of the bottle girls and all that work.
They work
Like, I know
both
like
places.
3, 4 of the works at Galaxy. It's just so convenient 'cause it's just next door.
Yeah, it's next door.
So yeah, but like, trust me, like everyone, all the staff at Butterfly are very nice people.
Yeah.
Very nice people. You get some sly comments about the security, but
But
in my opinion, they're doing the job.
Well, yeah,
Maybe they can be a bit violent because they're really strong people, but
yeah.
they're trying to do their job. And like, besides that, everyone's really nice there if you get to know them. Like, but trust me, it's not an easy job to be a bartender.
It's not an easy job to work in like nightlife at all.
Yeah,
Definitely
you get
not.
abused. Like, these bottle girls have been telling me, you're the nicest person that I've seen at a club, and that meant a lot to me.
Yeah.
Like, there was a few
Good
bottle
compliment.
girls that like, you're the there was one girl that saw me through TikTok, and she's like, oh, you're the guy that always lets me through when no one lets me through. Like, in the crowd and shit.
Yeah.
Like, they remember all that. Like, and then you get some people throwing glasses at these girls. And,
That's
bro,
crazy.
I have some self-respect, man. Like,
Yeah.
they're doing their job, dude. Why you get angry? Obviously, drunk comes in play. when
Yeah,
you're
but that's
drunk.
not an excuse, I don't
Yeah, it's not an excuse. Exactly, it's not an
Definitely
excuse.
not.
Even when I'm drunk, I kind of know what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, when I'm tipsy, I'm lightweight, so like I get tipsy hella easily. But like I know what I'm doing when I'm not
Yeah.
focused. You know, like I'm not ask anyone. I'm not rude when I'm not. I'm not rude.
Yeah.
I respect everyone, even if you got haters. I still respect them. I'm like, yeah, you give me the view, so it's fine.
I don't think you have any haters, such you, mate.
I got a few, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I got a few.
For what though?
Just putting out content, and my looks. If you guys, my teeth, it's not normal. That's because of Singapore. They pulled out 7 of it. I've never told anyone this.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Back when I was small, I drank like too much bottled milk, so it was really sweet. My teeth started to decay when I was like 2-3 years old.
Yeah.
So I don't know why, but in Singapore, the dentist pulled out 7 of my teeth,
Your
including
front teeth.
these 2
Yeah.
front teeth and then the back ones.
As in your baby teeth.
Yeah, my baby teeth.
Yeah.
And they said, "Oh, grow, bro." It didn't. I was in Melbourne. My front 2 teeth grew a bit, like just like like baby teeth,
Yeah.
a bit, but it didn't come out, bro. I was like, you can see teeth here, but it was not like normal teeth. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The rest was fine, and I came to Perth. It was only when I came to Perth it started to grow. It grow until it's an overbite.
Yeah.
They call this an overbite. But then we went to a few places. They said that you need. It's not. I got quoted 20 grand to fix these teeth.
20 grand.
It's not funny. It's a lot of money.
But
So
what, that through
around 15 to 20 grand. I know
braces or
braces are
Invisalign?
like 12,
yeah,
10,
yeah.
$12,000. Braces, bloody expensive. But mine's not easy. Mine's to do with gum and all the gum placement and the teeth placement and all
Yeah.
that. But then through that, like a lot of people make fun of my teeth. But I got used to that. Like that's my look now, right? But I don't really take that to heart. But then the rest just hate on like the content and stuff. But I'm not fazed by the hate.
Yeah.
I'm really not, bro. Like
Sometimes the hate makes it better.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
they have to watch your stuff to hate on you.
To hate on you, exactly. So
Yeah.
you guys do you, but like I know I got a lot of supporters, which
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
really grateful for. So yeah, but but through all this you get hate, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
normal. It's normal. It comes with it, and if you're not ready to conquer it,
Have you ever had an in real life hater though?
in real life, have I?
Because a lot of people are like pretty brave behind the screen, but then in
I
real
call
life,
it keyboard warriors.
Yeah, keyboard warriors. yeah.
Real life, not really. Only like I had a mate that I'm not mates with anymore because he's just a dog. But yeah, he recently just like took a piss out of me at Butterfly. But I couldn't lose my shit because everyone knows me there. So
Yeah.
it's kind of, but yeah, he was. I cut out anyone. I cut out anyone in my life that are bad vibes for me. That's me.
Yeah.
I just cut them out. So if you're bad vibes, or I feel that you give bad vibes to me in my life, I'll just kick you out.
And no second chance?
Yeah. No, they like he got so petty that I unfollowed him and stuff. Told his dad, like, come on.
Yeah.
You're 18, 19-year-old. Come on, act like your age, man. You're not 15, 16. Come on. We're not in high school, bro.
Yeah.
You're an adult now. Act like one. He got petty and then I unfriended him and blah, blah, blah. Never talked to him ever. And, yeah, and no, there was a few occasions where he told guys to come up to me and talk to me at Butterfly.
Yeah.
And, I had none of that. I lost his spot. I asked him a day out to talk with him, and then I just lost my shit at him. And then I never seen him for a year until recently at Butterfly. So, and then he acted like one of those fans. Like he was like, "Oh, is that TikTok fucking guy?" And then I got up to him. I was like, "Watch your mouth," and I left. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, I don't. I can take hate, but not from people that I knew.
Yeah.
That I knew.
That
If I don't know you, there's no point.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna see you. Maybe I'm gonna see you, but like, it's not gonna face me. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't take none of that. But I'm a very kind-hearted person. But when my patient level gets to a thing, it's the end of it, bro.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's been how long? An hour 30.
Yeah, an hour 30.
So long. Yeah, time flies in the studio.
Yeah, it does.
Time butterflies here, bro.
Yeah, it was good. It was good,
True
bro.
facts, though.
Thanks
Anyway, I think
for
it's been
having me.
good. Thank you for deep diving into your life.
Yeah, no
Means a
worries,
lot.
No worries.
You know, you heard it here first, and we'll see you at Listen Out, at Say Less, and at Festival X.
Festival X.
Perfect.
Yeah, snack maybe.
And Butterfly, of course.
Butterfly course, yeah. And yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah. No worries. Thanks, Sacchi.
Peace out.
Nice to meet you.
Life.